Water can kill you. Anything can kill you these days. Probably 74 apples or something like that can kill you. Welcome back to the show. Today I'm going to talk about 5 foods that I don't eat. Let's get right into it. Number 1 is soda. So when I was a kid, I used to go out to eat a lot at restaurants, and we used to order root beer every single time. Shout out to all my root beer fans out there. Will always forever be in my heart. But root beer, I used to love it. Drink it all the time, breakfast, lunch, dinner, But one day when we were going out to eat, our parents were just like, you guys should probably order waters. Probably to, we got a cavity or something like that early on. I don't know, but, and since that day forward, it was tough at first, obviously getting used to the water, but after that, we just started ordering water every meal, and ever since then, I've just been drinking water and milk pretty much. And I love it, and I've gotten used to it, and it's completely fine. And I'm glad I made the switch, because I'll be thanking myself later on, because soda is just way too much sugar. I mean, it's probably the worst thing for your teeth, to be completely honest. So that's food number 1. Brings us to food number 2, item number 2, and that is candy. Along the same lines, candy. Who doesn't like candy? I like candy. You like candy. We all eat candy from time to time, but just not an excessive amount of candy is just sometimes a little too much. So yeah, just the same thing as the first one. A lot of sugar. I kind of got used to not eating a whole bunch of sugar. It just makes you not too good. So that's gonna bring us to food number 3, and that's packaged crap. So yeah, I don't eat a lot of packaged crap. Of course, I love my chips and my munchies and my Cheez-Its and Doritos and cookies and Oreos and you name it. But really, after a while, I really don't eat a lot of that stuff all the time. I've looked at my diet, and I really just started to cut it out over the years. Like, if you just eat a bunch of that stuff, after a while, you just kind of feel like crap, and you don't really notice until you switch over to just not eating it. But after a period of, kind of not eating it for a long time, and it's great to have it every once in a while for a good little snack, but just too much can be too much sometimes. And it's got all that packaged food has got a bunch of, you name it, and it's in there, and who knows if it's good for you or not, but that's what that is. So that's number 3. Number 4 is brownies, ice cream, yeah, stuff like that, cake, cookies, brownies, cake, ice cream. So who doesn't like cookies, brownies, cake, ice cream? Everybody does. I eat cookie dough more than the next guy. Cookie dough eating legend, champion of cookie dough eating right here. But it's kind of the same thing. Just too much is too much sometimes. I think you see a trend here with the sugary stuff. I don't like a lot of sugar, too much. But obviously I love, I'll dig into some ice cream from here and there. I'll dig into a cookie. I'm not gonna eat 10 pieces of cake during the week. I might have a piece of cake, once a month or something. Ice cream, like, thinking about it, probably once or twice a month. Cookies once a month. Brownies, same thing. Like, I love it all, but in excess is just too much. So that's gonna bring us to food number 5, and that is anything in excess. Everything can be good in small amounts, and I think you will learn over time that if you don't eat it all the time, you'll actually enjoy it more, because when you do get to eat it, it's just that much more enjoyable. You haven't had it in a while. It's like a special treat for you, and it can be made into something special. So all these things are tasty, and I haven't given them up completely. I indulge from time to time, but I've gotten used to not eating them, and I'm fine with that, and I actually enjoy that. So too much in excess of anything can be bad. Even quote unquote healthy foods like chicken, broccoli, whatever, rice, Your typical milk, even milk. If I had milk or too much water, it can kill you. Anything can kill you these days. Probably 74 apples or something like that can kill you. But an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So that is it for this week's video, this day's video, whatever. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more stuff like this, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And hit the bell to make sure you're notified of exactly when I post a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.